Hello my travelers and welcome back to another vlog. Let's travel Colombia. Jonathan here as always, and we are in Quindio. It's the first time that we come here, and we're gonna show you a few different activities that you can do, but I can tell you that there are a lot more things to do here in Quindio. And we are with good friend Sebastian. He's flying the drone, and I will see you in the city because we're gonna go walk in the city a little bit to show you how is Armenia, which is the capital of Quindio. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell icon so you will be notified when we upload new videos, and leave us your comments if you like the videos that we are doing, and hit the like button, of course. Okay, my travelers, so we arrived to El Parque de la Vida, or the Life's Park, and it's one of the most iconic parks that you can find in Armenia, or so Sebastian was telling me, that he lived here for a few years back in the day. And apparently it is really nice, it's beautiful, and I'm gonna show you because it definitely is. I can see some water, some ducks. It looks pretty nice. Alright my travelers, so just to show you a little bit how is this park. It has like these made waterfalls, and the whole thing is that there's a lot of dogs, like you have some baby dogs right here going all the way down. So it's pretty nice because you see a lot of families just, you know, sharing some time, sitting on the grass or having a picnic or something like it. It's pretty cool and it looks really nice. Alright my travelers, and we arrived to a nearby town which is called Rio Negro, and it's about 20 minutes from Armenia more or less, and we are in a very special coffee shop which is called Café Antaños, and we're gonna enjoy a very nice cappuccino and a piece of cake which looks really amazing while we wait because it's raining really bad. So let's go ahead and jump in and enjoy this. So we continue here in Café Antaños, and they brought us two new dishes that they have on their menu, which look very tasty and it smells really nice as well. And of course, this deserves a good picture. So we have Sebas there, but that looks really nice. So let's go have dinner. So we arrived to the hotel. We are in Bosque Nativo, which I'm gonna show you a little bit better tomorrow. That it's a lot lighter because it's already too late. But before we go to bed, let's make the test. It's good, it's comfy. See you tomorrow. Good morning, my travelers. We continue here in Quindio, this amazing trip that we're having. And it's the morning, we already had breakfast, and I wanted to chill out here a little bit before we go. To show you, look, we stay on a very small cabin, but very comfy and perfect for families, right next to the river. And I'm not sure if it was because of the sound of the river, the water, but I slept like a baby. And I'm ready for a new adventure. I've been told that we are going to do some coffee related tours and some other things, so we're ready to go. So my travelers, we continue here on today's tour, which is called Tour del Café en la Cordillera, or the Mountain Range Coffee Tour. And the first stop is this, which is like an art gallery made by a very famous artist here in Quindio, and they know this as El Reflujo. So we're gonna go check it out and see what sort of art they have here. We arrived to Cordoba here in Quindio, and it has a beautiful main plaza. This is the first stop basically to have a cup of coffee from a project that it's very interesting, which is different women, well, about 8 women have been working together for a few years to make their own brand, their own coffee, and it's organic coffee, which is pretty impressive. And I'm gonna taste the coffee. I haven't done it yet, but I wanted to show you Cordoba, which looks really beautiful. Travelers, I want to tell you that I am a little bit worried because I'm eating like crazy on these trips. I'm eating so much because whatever they gave me is so good and it looks so tasty. So I think I'm going to start to get fat because all of the food that they give me. For example, this lunch was something that I love, which is beans, rice, egg, chicharrón, which is like pork belly, and what else was that? Mazamorra, which is sort of like a dessert, typical from here, which is with corn and milk. Super delicious and recommended. But I'm full and I'm ready to go do the next things that we do. But I'm just getting fat. I'm sorry. So my travelers, we continue on this coffee tour throughout the Andes mountain range in Quindio, and we stopped on a very beautiful place which is called Buena Vista, and more specifically on a coffee shop called San Alberto. And something unique about this coffee shop is the view. It has an incredible view and it's actually very well decorated. Like, you see coffee all around it, which is this is all about. So I'm gonna show you the view and we're gonna drink a good cup of coffee here. Okay, my travelers, so we continue here and we just had the coffee made on a siphon, which is a Japanese method, and I think this is the best coffee that I have ever had. I don't know if it's because of the view, which let me just show you, or the coffee is really that good. I think it's a little bit of both. So this is such a beautiful place to visit, guys, and you can miss being here and take a good picture with a cup of coffee and with the view behind you. Alright, my travelers, so we arrived to the beautiful town of Pijao, Quindio, Colombia, and the first thing that you see when you come in is the beautiful houses that has a lot of history. But we got to this coffee shop and they give us this nice coffee with the Let's Travel Colombia logo on it. And actually, you can do this custom made, so whatever you want to do, if you bring your girlfriend or your boyfriend and you want to do something special, you can do something like this, and it looks really nice. So my travelers, we finished our third day here in Quindio. We visited a few different towns, very unique towns of this department, which are pretty amazing. With this view, I think it's the perfect ending, and we are having a very nice sunset as well. And I think we're gonna leave this one right here, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, my travelers.